Well, Kayne, VFL last weekend, how did you see your own game there?
Yeah, I felt like I was pretty good on the weekend. It took me a while to get back into it being my first game for a while, but no, it was good. Essendon were a pretty strong side, so it was nice to have a really good hit out.
Going back to that injury, it was in the first NAB challenge pretty early on as well. It must have been pretty disappointing at the time.
Yeah, I was a bit annoyed at the time just because I'd done all the pre-season and finally got to the games and then that happened, but there wasn't much I could do about it. And I mean, the medical staff here have done a really good job getting me back up and ready to go, so I've been probably ready to play for a few weeks now, but they're just making absolutely certain that my hamstring's strong enough now, so which it is finally.
And so I guess, all that hard work that you talk about in the pre-season, then I guess you have to work even harder once that injury happens. Is it something that, it's obviously a bad thing, but is it something that inspires you to earn your spot back as well?
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of times when you're out there doing running on your own, but mine thankfully wasn't too long, unlike someone like Ed Vickers-Willis or Sam Durden or Dan Nielsen who spent half the year doing that. But yeah, I guess just makes you realise how much you actually want to be out there playing, watching the boys play and play so well. So I just wanted to finally get back out there, whether it's at VFL or AFL level. I was just happy to be playing again.
Good start for both teams. AFL team's gone 3-0. Werribee started with a big win as well. Come from behind, I should say. And I guess that must mean the place is pretty positive around here. It must be a good place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's up and about and excited. It's good to see the AFL boys, get off to 3-0. I think it was the first time we won round one in 6 years. So everyone was a bit relieved after that, and just to carry on that good work. Another really good, gritty win against Melbourne on Sunday. The VFL boys were just excited to play round one and got jumped a bit early, but fought back well after half time.
This week it's Fremantle. It's obviously they've been well documented that they're 0-3. It's obviously a bit of a tough start for them, but they're a champions side. So I guess looking forward to this week, everyone must be pretty prepared for a red hot Freo team to come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this time last year they were 3-0 and hadn't lost a game, so I'm sure they'll be red hot, wanting to come out and prove something for us. So we will have to stand up and take whatever they give us, and then push back just as hard, I guess.
It's at Etihad as well. Obviously, you've played a lot there. What's it like playing there? It's, I guess there's a bit of an advantage as well.
Yeah, it's really good when you get all the North fans there. It's a really good crowd there, great atmosphere inside there, and against Freo, who are always a very competitive side, so it'll be interesting this Sunday.
Small forwards as yourself, there's a lot of them competing for a limited number of spots. Is that also driving you guys to push even harder?
Yeah, absolutely. There's great competition out here on the training track as well as in games. So I think to the boys who are trying to get into the senior side and the boys who are in there, it just makes you know that there's someone right at your heels ready to go if you're not playing your role and doing as well as you should be. So it's good competition.